Well, hello everybody. I have to say this real quick. I am going to be thinking of dropping out this weight loss class because I just saw people walking around with $500+ worth of food. One they got said for the program costs $100 a week, so it's basically 400. Then some other fees and stuff to make over like 500 just for some weight loss products. I mean, unless you're rich, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? If you are rich, my apologies. If you're not rich, I'm gonna tell this doctors and stuff, I'm done with this program, man. It's basically like it is a scam. If you're practically disabled, you know what I'm saying? How the hell you talk of weight loss and saying just saying for what it is, I'm just being real, it is absolutely disgusting to be American with sorry healthcare. How can these people afford $500 of these groceries and have the nerve to say, I need to lose weight? That's like telling a drug addict to say, go get therapy, but you tell me that there's literally pharmacies to a recovering drug addict or alcoholic. I have respect for everybody that's doing this, or recovering food addicts, which I'm that myself. You know, so I had the nerve to say you just making excuses and complaining. Like, really? Seriously? Reason that I'm making this video because it's astonishing to hear the arrogance of these so-called doctors and nurses where I'm at. It is very astonishing and they're never realistic. I say I live in a food desert, lady, ma'am. I live in a food desert. You know, so I live where there's literally just coffee shops and bagel shops. What's up? If you know on my other social media page, mainly it's Merciless. I hate to bring that name because that's really my main channel, but it's quite disgusting and astonishing how really so-called weight loss products is that expensive. Knowing those people who, myself included, are on a fixed income or low income, for those who don't have disabilities, you might as well just drop out. And I hate to say, unless you're rich. I'm not trying to come off negative, anything. I was trying to be real with these people, and they look at me like I was disgusted. I said, you know what I'm saying? I say, screw you and screw this class because I'm dropping out, man. I'm really sincerely dropping out. But what's the purpose? I can't afford none of the food here anyway, like virtually and literally at all. It can't be covered. I'm having issues with so-called worthless American insurance. And here's the problem with American healthcare. Unless you pretty much are rich or you through covered by hospitals and stuff like that, which I know I'm not. They say I'm covered, but then they give me issues. Like Medicaid. I just finally got Medicaid in 5 years. I was on it before, but they only got me for like probably a year being on Medicaid. That was literally the only time in my life. And now with sorry healthcare, I'm trying to watch my language because I know it's my business channel. I would say so much more. I literally had arguments with people like this. You know what I'm saying? People here look at me like I was delusional or something. Like, how you gonna tell people to lose weight when you working for a company and corporations? They're hypocrites. How dare you tell me to lose weight when you work for companies, you pay by companies and corporations? Please do not be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying, okay, you need to think positive. How can you think positive when where I'm at, the economy is pretty much a joke? You tell me I need to get all these products, get all these food. It sounds kind of depressing, which it is. I've been depressed. I'm facing I don't want to say that, but that's all for my channel. But I am upset at the arrogance of these doctors and nurses in America. I'm very disgusted. I'm so disgusted. I had to literally give them 1 star for basically good for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't provide me no real solutions. You think I'm gonna pay $500 to $600 for some specialized food? Guess what? It don't work unless you're rich. American healthcare is practically for the rich. You know what I'm saying? If you're disabled, it's game over because who's going to cover? So I got pre-existing illness, and I know it's just when my dad was telling me, I'm kind of feeling the same effects my dad was going through. Where he has severe disabilities and also dialysis patient at a time. So of course, in America, you know what I'm saying, it's really a hassle because he has had throughout figures most of his life he had to deal with high blood pressure, and it's disgusting. American healthcare destroy people, but you can't be realistic with Americans, man. That's a sad thing. And somebody say, "You sound like a self-hating American." I am American, but I'm ashamed of healthcare here. I'm really virtually ashamed of healthcare. I know I had talked to some Europeans on this many years ago, how they defend the NHS or so. But the nerve of them, not Europeans, but the people here in America, why don't you fight for your health? What am I fight for? For what, Dave? You're just a customer. You're not a patient. You're a customer unless you're rich. Look how many rich people he is here. You know what I'm saying? They got $500 of bags. Like, literally $500 worth of groceries. I mean, unless you're rich. I'm out.